Big day for Dallas as it tries to make itself a financial hub. The Texas Stock Exchange started trading today. It's part of a greater Y'all Street movement that's arrived in North Texas. And Jason Wheeler has so much more on this big moment here in North Texas. Jason.
Yeah, Izzy, we'll start with some familiar names here. Nasdaq and the New York Stock Exchange are the biggest stock exchanges in the world. Combined, their listed companies are worth $68 trillion. But in 2024, a startup outfit calling itself the Texas Stock Exchange, or TXI, boldly announced it was going to take on those giants. And now, 2 summers later, TXI just started test trading and is scheduled to begin fully live trading in the weeks ahead. That alone is a huge deal, but add to it that since TXI took on the 2 big guys from New York, both of them have opened their own offshoot exchanges in Texas to compete.
I think it's an enormous milestone. The launch of the Texas Stock Exchange is really evidence that Texas has become a center of gravity in the world of financial services. It's a real credit to the Texas Stock Exchange for being the first mover and really being the catalyst that moved the market from New York to Texas in a meaningful way, and one that the New York exchanges had to follow almost immediately.
It is no small feat. That was Daniel Hoverman, head of corporate and investment banking at Texas Capital Bank in Dallas. He believes that because of TXI, which will remain headquartered here, that more companies in Texas and beyond will be able to raise money and their visibility by going public and selling stock.
And hopefully it'll accrue to the benefit of not just businesses that are in Texas, but Texas communities, ISDs, governments, and everybody that lives here. Texas Capital, as you might know, is a full-service firm. We're in fact the only full-service firm that is headquartered in Texas. So we are looking forward to the day that we can lead an initial public offering for a company on the Texas Stock Exchange.
Anticipation is already building. Hoverman is hopeful that after several months of executing trades and adding some of its own listings later this year, that the Texas Stock Exchange will add its first IPO, where a company newly starts selling stock sometime in 2027. He predicts that this big development and regulatory changes here in Texas will entice more companies to make the move here to our state. Izzy?
Great context. Thank you, Jason Wheeler.